We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. The Browns are going to kick, so they'll get the ball first in the second half. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. Gets to about the 27. They'll set up shop at the 27. Passes it. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 37 by McDonald. 10-yard pickup on the play. Ward, the ball carrier. The stop was made by Coleman. Derek Ward found some room and was able to pick up the first. Makes the short throw. Cameron Wimbley makes the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Another run. Rodgers was there on the tackle. Ward gains around 6 yards on the run. Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
The Buccaneers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
They go with the run. Ward comes away with 5 yards on the carry. 2nd and 5. He gets loose. Watch out. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Tampa Bay is up a score. Gathered at the 6. Big hit there to bring him down.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
The halfback with the carry. Barber makes the tackle. Gain of 2. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to pitch it. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
He rolls right.
The Buccaneers did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
He makes it out to the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. They hand it off. The stop was made by Williams. Ward gets 6 yards on the play. This is close. They'll bring out the chains. They're just inches short. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Here's the give. Johnson makes the tackle. Looks like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control. All you have to do is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that. And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Throws short.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Give to the tailback. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
No good. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Lewis on the handoff. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Lewis gets 3 yards on the carry. The pass is away.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
They're going to pitch it. Still working. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Lewis gets 6 yards on the play. He throws left. There for the catch.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Gets the pass away. Drops the easy pick. That incompletion will bring up second down. They hand it off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Lewis gains about 5 yards on the run. Here's the pass. Tackle was made by Highsmith.
The Browns are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Lewis takes the give. Lewis comes away with 5 yards on the carry. He'll try the end zone.
There you go.
Allen makes the catch in the end zone. The Cleveland Browns get 6 after going 60 yards on 9 plays. Very well done.
Kurt Warner is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 28. The Buccaneers will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Gives it off. The stop was made by Sean Rogers. Inside give. Tackle was made by Coleman.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Passes on the move. The stop was made by Dwell Jackson. You can tell these guys practiced that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
He stopped short of the line on the play.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 42-yard line before he's gang tackled. That's a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up third down.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Cribbs is the return man. He gets to the 26. The Browns were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Passes. Tackle was made by Highsmith. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man cover.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Rolling right. He throws right. Lewis with his third reception. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our job, man.
Short throw. Allen can't hang on to the ball. Who's going to come up with this one? Edwards scoops it. The Browns are going to hold on to it.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough.
He throws short, and it's completed. He's tackled at the 30 by Jackson.
The Browns are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Landry was there to bring him down.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Here's the give. Tackle was made by Barrett Ruud.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Jamal Lewis picked up the first down after the gain of 4. Dumps it out right. And he is able to hold on to it. Not much on that play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 13.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
He passes short. They get him down, but it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Browns. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
The stop was made by White.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short day. Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
End zone. Allen with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? They're saying no score on the play. He's got it. Here's your sprint drive summary. Bill Dawson kicks it through to break the tie. Hobbs from the 5. Hit and dropped at the 37. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
Short throw to the right.
Defensively, they just haven't made the proper adjustment yet as the offense continues to use a 4-wide receiver set. Essentially, you've got to get out of that 34 defense because you're asking too much from your safeties and linebackers to cover those wideouts. And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
They hand it off. The tackle was made by Cameron Wembley. Ward gains about 2 yards on the run. Crushed as he threw. Horton was there to bring him down.
One of the dangers, you bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
He throws left. Layton has it go right through his hand. Layton was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down.
Under heavy pressure, Jackson comes away with a sack. Joel Jackson records his first sack of the season. Here's the throw. Leaping catch. Wright makes the tackle.
Well, they gained some yards on that one, but really a good job by the defense. They knew all they had to do was just keep the ball in front of them to stop them on 3rd down.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He can't bring him down. The Browns take the field looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. The Browns will begin this drive at the 24-yard line. Passes the ball. Pass is complete. Landry was there on the tackle. Massaquoi on the receiving end, and it's his first catch of the game. Gets the pass away. And the pass is incomplete.
Kurt Warner looks a little surprised about that one. Here's one of the guys, one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
Lewis gets it on the inside. Short pass. Comes down with it. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
We need to stand right here, man.
He got it. They hand it off. Lewis picks up about 4 yards on the play. Throws it out. He catches another. Tackle was made by Jackson. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
Here's the give. The stop was made by Mayava. 4 yards on that play, and so it'll be third down. Flips it out short. The tackle was made by Buchanan. Cripps makes his third grab. 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Warner hands it left. The stop was made by White. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. And he's depleted at the 2-yard line. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes, end zone. Rucker catches the ball in the end zone, or at least it looked like he did. And the call is a touchdown.
Kurt Warner is just so good against the blitz. As a defense, you want to try to attack him and make him hurry up a little bit, but unfortunately, more often than not, you pay a heavy price.
Cleveland up 7 points. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The Buccaneers come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. Here's the give. He's dropped at the 31 by Smith. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Short throw to the left. Breaks free. Tackle was made by Wright.
When you have a halfback that can make big plays like that in the passing game, it just makes your offense so dangerous.
Gets the pass out. To the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Nice play, man.
The Buccaneers used just 3 plays to go 70 yards. And this for the tie. Matt Bryant adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. The Browns got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Makes the short throw. Barrett Ruud is there on the tackle.
I love that play. That's what they call giving up your body to make a play for your football team there. Great catch, great concentration, and the hardest part, hanging on after that catch.
Lewis takes the give. Cuts back, and he's dropped.
Jamal Lewis with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Gets the pass off. Brings it in.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Lewis gets the ball. Ellis Hobbs makes the tackle.
Jamal Lewis does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
He gets another carry. They'll face 2nd down and 10.
It's one play at a time, baby. What's the deal, y'all?
Gives it off. James is there on the tackle. Hightower gets about 4 yards on the play. Gets the ball away. Defender gets his hand on it, and the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
No good. They'll start this drive at the 38. Tackle was made by Jackson.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He throws right. The stop was made by Wright.
The Buccaneers are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Pitch out. Got away, and he's got space.
The Buccaneers have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this defense, and so far there's no sign that they won't succeed.
Leftwich with the give. Sean Rogers was there on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it. There for the reception. He gives the Bucs a 1st and goal.
The Buccaneers are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Tries for the end zone. Has it for a touchdown, or does he? This will not be a touchdown. 3 yards for the score now. Dumps it out left. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it's
The
on.
passing game is really completely different once you get inside that 10-yard line. You don't have time to sit and hold the ball. That time he got it out quickly and got it in there for the touchdown.
Tampa Bay is up a touchdown. Cribbs from the 4. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. He's there for the catch.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Inside handoff. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. Third down and short situation here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Here's the give. Kraft gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 35. Hobbs is back deep to return the punt. Gets to the 31-yard line. The Buccaneers were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Throws short. And he caught it. Johnson makes the tackle. Clayton with his third reception. Passes it out. Makes the catch. Jackson is there on the tackle. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Rolls right. Got it off barely.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Short throw to the right. Jackson makes the tackle.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Here's the give.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch. To the 10. Gets in for the touchdown. Leftwich throws his third TD pass of the contest. Matt Bryant tacks on the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. McDonald fields it at the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Hands it to the back. Stays on his feet. Highsmith was there on the tackle. Lewis picks up about 4 yards on the play. Hands it off. The tackle was made by Draft. Lewis picks up 2 yards with the carry. He throws left. There for the catch. The stop was made by Barrett Rude.
The Buccaneers did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
The Buccaneers are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
Throws it, and it's completed.
The Buccaneers get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
They run a counter. And he has room to run. He's knocked out at the 11-yard line. That last run puts the veteran at about 100 yards rushing on the day. Smith was there on the tackle. A 5-yard gain. That'll bring up second down.
We're going to do what we do.
He doesn't need a rush here. Coleman has sack number 1 of the season. Third down, 13 to go following the sack. Passes it. Pass is complete. That's catch number 4 for him on the game. It's fourth down, and this one pretty much a chip shot about 20 yards out. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. It appears that we have a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Let's do this. You going through the chute?
First down. The Browns will set up shop at the 21. The pass is away. Landry makes the tackle. Cribbs is able to make his 4th reception. Moves to his right. Not sure what the call is. Let's see what the flag is all about.
Pass interference, defense. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Passes on the move. Landry is there on the tackle. Edwards with his 4th catch of the game. It's first and 10. About 2 minutes before halftime. Gets the pass away. Rude makes the tackle.
Kurt Warner has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Throws it short. Barrett Rude is there on the tackle. Jamal Lewis has 6 catches now. Here's the pass. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. Warner has thrown 3 touchdowns. So they'll try to determine where the ball was when his body hit the ground.
Yeah, and while that may not seem like much, this is a game of inches, and sometimes those inches decide who wins and loses, so better to get this right.
So the call on the field will be reversed. To the end zone. Jones has it, but wait. They'll have to discuss this first. They're saying no score on the play. Touchdown, Browns. The Cleveland Browns go nearly 80 yards in 8 plays for the score. Bill Dawson is good on the point out. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll return it from the 6. Dropped at the 35.
The Buccaneers offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Feeds it to the back. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Ward takes the handoff. He fights forward to about the 36. Ward gets 3 yards on the play. Again with the carry. He didn't get back to the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Cribbs takes it at the 21. Brought down at the 23.
The Browns got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
On the ground with a tailback. Hit hard at the 32-yard line. They get 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. And they'll run him again. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Barrett Ruud makes the tackle. From their own 35-yard line. It's the tailback. He gets out to about the 38-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Short throw. Comes down with it. The stop was made by Jackson. Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Here's a look at the first half stats. Both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Derek Ward has rushed for over 125 yards. Tampa Bay is up by a score of 34-24. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Cleveland. He's still going. They get him at the 28-yard line. The Browns have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Lewis gains around 3 yards on the run. Option. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Chris Hovan makes the tackle. Passes to his left.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Just got that one off.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He throws short. Brings it in. Still on his feet.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Dumps it out right. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Passes. He makes another reception on the drive. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Kurt Warner is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen. Jamal Lewis with 7 catches now. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He throws left. There for the reception.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
Jones was his intended target. It's 4th down, and the kick team is on to try this 26-yard field goal. And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Cleveland Browns 27, the Buccaneers 34. Still on his feet. Dropped at the 36-yard line. Excellent return on the kickoff.
You know, that's one of those plays that as a kick returner, you don't always run to the hole when you see it. You kind of run away from the hole, and then at the last second you make a break into the hole so that they don't know where the hole is because you're not running in that direction. Does that make any sense?
Here's the throw. McDonald intercepts it. The tackle was made by Michael Clayton.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick there that came up with the interception.
Knocks it away. Krebs was the intended receiver. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Warner with the give.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
It's incomplete. Gaines Adams was defending on the play.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The offense will take over at the 16. Gives it off. Sheds one tackler. Ward gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Again with the carry. The stop was made by Cameron Wembley. Ward picks up a yard on the play. Hit as he let go of the ball.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
The Browns have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. They'll run the option. He's hammered in the backfield.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, if you're going to run a delay, you have to at least give your running back time to get the ball. That time, with all the penetration, they almost took the handoff.
Short throw to the left.
The Buccaneers were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Zastadil can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. He's there for the catch. Byron Leftwich has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Here's the give. Won't be stopped.
The Buccaneers set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
Ward on the give. Ward gets 6 yards on the play. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Ward on the counter.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Dumps it out left. Winslow has it go right through his hands. The punting unit will likely head onto the field after they failed to convert on 3rd down. Cribbs back deep to return. He gets out to the 28-yard line. They had to put it away on their previous drive. He rolls right, passes the ball. He goes up high for the catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Halfback screen. Lewis with his 8th reception. Second down and very short coming up. Give to the tailback. Mayava is there on the tackle. Jamal Lewis does a great job to get free and pick up the first. Gets the pass away. To the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And once again, we're looking at a tie ball game. This game has been back and forth, and it has been fun to watch here today.
Phil Dawson ties the game on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Throws it out, and he caught it. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Gets the pass out. Jackson picks it off. The stop was made by Joseph. The Browns get pick number 2 of the game. Throws just as the pressure gets there. Barrett Rubes is there on the tackle. Kurt Warner gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Gets the pass off. Makes the catch. Jackson makes the tackle. That's the big guy's 100th yard of the game.
Always thought it was such a comforting feeling for quarterbacks to throw to the tight ends. Generally, they're shorter, quicker throws to big body guys. It's a real confidence builder for these quarterbacks.
Massaquoi gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. They're saying no score on the play. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns began the 5-play drive at the 50 and made the most of it.
Kurt Warner is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
He's tackled at the 31.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3-and-out.
Gets the ball away. Deflected and broken up. Bryant was the intended receiver on the play. They hand it off. Williams was there on the tackle. A 5-yard gain, and that makes it 3rd down. Throws it. Wright knocks it away.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
He's down the sideline. This one might be on the offense. Here's the call.
Personal foul. Flipping by the receiving team. First down.
Passes it out. It's there for the catch.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Lewis takes it up the middle. Lewis picks up a yard on the play. From the 47-yard line. They give it to the tailback.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it short. Buchanan gets the pick. To the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
Matt Bryant puts it through to tie the game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Runs over tackler. The Browns bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last two series. They hand it off. The tackle was made by White. Lewis picks up 5 yards with the carry. Chris Hovan was there on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
There for the catch. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Brown. Warner has been unstoppable. That last connection gives him 500 yards. Phil Dawson tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Here's your sprint drive summary. From the 5-yard line. They get him at the 32-yard line. They'll start at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. He fights forward to about the 33. Cameron Wembley was there to bring him down. Gives it left side. Dropped behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Throws it. And it's completed.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
The tackle was made by McDonald. A gain of 6 yards, and that will bring up second down. Gives it up the gut. Ward found a hole and was able to pick up just around 6 yards. Good enough for the first down. The stop was made by Horton. Graham went the entire first half without a rush. They finally gave it to him. Still going. Horton is there on the tackle. Graham gets 3 yards on the play. He passes short.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Passes to the end zone. No completion.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Passes it. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. The pass is away. Pass is complete.
Well, you can't ask for a more evenly matched game than this one. Just knock in the extra point, and we are tied heading to the latter portions of this one.
Matt Bryant ties it up with the point after. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll down it in the end zone. The Browns are rolling right along and will look to make it another scoring drive. Hightower, the ball carrier. He breaks the tackle. A pickup of 5. That brings up second down. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
At the end of the third quarter, it's still not enough. The Browns have the ball as we begin the fourth quarter, all knotted up. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by R.B.I. Barber. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
On the delay. Hightower picks up about 4 yards in the play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hightower picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Here's the pass. Tackle was made by Landry.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
This one appeared to be on the offense.
False start. Offense. Repeat first down.
So the penalty will put them back in a 1st and 15 situation. The stop was made by Chris Hovan. That's a 2-yard gain.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
He'll get the call again. Tackle was made by Ryan Sim. Hightower gets about 4 yards on the play. Comes down with it. He doesn't get back to the line. They lose 4 on that one. It's 4th down. This one will be from 48 yards out. It's no good. That miss can sure come back to hurt them later.
No question about it. Big miss right there. You had an opportunity to take the lead late in the football game, and now the momentum has shifted the other way, and the other offense has a chance to take control of this game.
Ward picks up 5 yards with the carry. They'll keep it on the ground again. He fights forward to about the 43. Wembley was there to bring him down. Short pass. Brings it in. Tackle was made by Holton. Strouder brings in his 6th catch of the game. Passes to his left. The stop was made by Coleman. Derek Ward with his 3rd reception. Here's the give. He took a shot at the 32-yard line. Ward gets about 4 yards on the play. Passes. No one can come up with it. Michael Clayton was his intended target.
3rd down.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go now, let's go.
Flips it out short. There for the reception. Tackle was made by Carey. Michael Clayton now has 5 catches. On the ground, up the middle. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding. Offense. Repeat first down.
So the penalty puts them back for a 1st and long. Here's the throw. The stop was made by Francis. Byron Leftwich gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Gives it up the gut. Tackle was made by Wembley.
I'm really impressed by this guy. He's shown the ability and the patience to run inside. He can run outside, and he keeps moving those chains.
Makes the short throw. Cook is able to make his 4th reception. This is the 11th play of this drive. They hand it off. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And that sure helps your passing game down the road on the goal line. If you can run a couple in, they can't just sit back in coverage now the next time you get down in the red zone.
Tampa Bay is up 7. At the 30. Big hit there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Hands it off. The stop was made by Chris Hovan. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
Rolling right. Under heavy pressure. Defender tips it away. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Has been purchased.
Man, we need to do something. Put your hands up. Put your hands up front.
Rolls right. He scrambles around. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Man deep, puts it up there, batted away, and the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 34-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 34. Passes the ball. He leaps. It's caught. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
Leftwich has thrown 5 touchdowns today. Extra point is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Cribbs from the 2. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Gets the pass away. Rondy Barbert is there to bring him down. Edwards brings in his 6th catch of the game. Throws short. He's there for the catch. Kraft makes the tackle. Massaquoi with 7 catches now. He throws right, and he caught it.
Kurt Warner hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Hightower gets the carry. He can't bring him down, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Buchanan is there on the tackle. Short throw to the right. Still going. He's in. Touchdown. Kurt Warner with 5 touchdown tosses in the game. extra point is good. Here's your Sprint drive summary. So with over 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, our score, the Browns 55, the Buccaneers 62. He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 29-yard line. They'll start at the 29-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Here's the halfback. Tackle was made by Dwell Jackson. Dwell Jackson is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Throws it out. Makes the catch. Winslow loses the ball. Francis grabs it on the ground.
Oh, you just can't have a bigger mistake than that. You're in complete control of the ball game. You have possession, and you give it right back to them.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. James was there to bring him down. It's the tailback. Still working. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Great effort to get loose for a gain of 5. That'll be enough to move the stick. Tackled at the 25 by Chris Hovan. Hovan cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Davis takes the handoff. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Ryan Sims makes the tackle. They're going to pitch it. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Brown is there on the tackle. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Passes on the move.
And defensively, they have to be kicking themselves right now, giving up that first down. It looked like they had a stop, but here they face a fresh set of downs.
Goes for the end zone. Tips it away. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Come on, let's go. Let's dominate this.
Warner gives it up the middle. Davis fumbles it. Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. He picks it up. The Browns win the battle, and they'll keep possession.
Very nearly a disastrous play for this offense. They can ill afford a turnover at this juncture in the game.
Warner drops it. Who's going to come up with this one? Fraley picks it up. The Browns are able to win the football. They keep possession.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
So after that kick, the score is now the Browns 58, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 62. Taken at the 5. Big hit there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 31. First and 10. Throws it short.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
They give it to the tailback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way. Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Cribbs fields it at the 29. He makes it to the 38-yard line. The Browns will start this drive at the 38. Warner hands it left. Still moving. Brown was there to bring him down. Again, they go with the run.
I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
He makes his way to about the 48 before he's dropped by a host of tackles. He throws left. It's there for the catch.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
He was hit. There for the catch. Caught and dropped. Braylon Edwards has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He gets another carry. Kraft makes the tackle. Hightower comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Gets the pass out. It'll be 1st and goal.
Kurt Warner is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Passes to the end zone. Rude gets his hand on it.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Hands it off. White is there on the tackle. White cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. He rolls out to the right. He'll try the end zone.
Fans, please remember that drinking fountains are located near the
So it looks as if the offense is going to go for it. It's 4th down from the 2. Feeds it to the back. He didn't get it. Leftwich will have to start this drive deep in his own territory. Leftwich hands it off straight ahead. Johnson makes the tackle. Graham gets 8 yards on the play. Here's a draw. Rodgers will drop him behind the line at the 10-yard line.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Toss. He gets to about the 31-yard line. Johnson is there on the tackle. From their own 31-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They take a knee. They go with the kneel down. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.